What's going on, guys? This is the mod Traxxas Slash 2-wheel drive. Yes, it's not the 4-wheel drive. I didn't want the 4-wheel drive. Yes, the 4-wheel drive is better some of the time, but I wanted to show what you could do on a rear-wheel drive Slash. Right now, there's not that much done to it. I mean, there's quite a bit of stuff. I would say a little bit of stuff. First thing is, we have Proline Gladiator tires. I know these are a little bit old tires, and yeah, I kind of messed up the gluing on that one because it was coming off, but they're pretty decent tire. I have Proline. I know I have it really stiff because everyone knows I need to put new shock wool in there anyway, but everybody knows the rear-wheel drive Slash has the problem hitting the back. In here I have the Castle Sidewinder 3. I know that this is not really rated to run 3S in a truck this heavy, but you can do it. Stock gearing is good. You see I have stock body there. I'm actually right now running an Arma 6S body for the truck. Traxxas 5000 3S LiPo, stock receiver, stock servo. Right now, stock bumpers. Probably will go to RPM later. Thinking about making this maybe a Baja Bug Slash. So maybe go for like maybe a Rustler front bumper or like a low profile front bumper deal, and then either like a wheelie bar or take this off completely, just do a low profile motor guard. Stock plastic shafts for now, but like I said, do have Proline Power Strokes, except for on this one corner right here. I do have the stock shock on there because if you take a look here, what's over there? But anyways, so one of the Power Stroke shocks, actually, the end of the shock actually busted off, and so had to use this. It was busted off when I got it. A friend gave me these for free. They're actually salvaged off a Slash 4x4, and not supposed to use it. I don't really care. Got the two rears, got one front's missing is all. But I'm gonna go to my local hobby town and pick that up later. But yeah, so I got the Sidewinder 3. Let me go ahead here and unplug that. Got some double-sided sticky tape there. Took some double-sided sticky tape, made a nice little mount, put it there, and the wires under the battery, just like the stock servo goes in there. This actually is an original Traxxas Legacy connector. This is actually a used brushless setup. This car, I'm trying to use as many used parts as possible to show you just like the aftermarket capability of like the Slash. Right now it is a high center of gravity chassis. I think I'm gonna leave it high center of gravity. Eventually maybe do an LCG conversion, but I think for the jumping and bashing and stuff that we're gonna do with it, I think that for right now, that this high center of gravity chassis with its extra ground clearance is what we're gonna need, because really it just has center ground clearance. The front doesn't change. Even on the new one, all you replace is the steering wheel crank, I think, and then the skid plates, and then the whole thing just drops down. I think that's what it does, and it just kind of drops the center down. It doesn't really do much for your front and rear of that, but I have it stock settings on the shocks. Stock settings there. I'm probably gonna get some sway bars to try to help just a little bit. Something else I did too to kind of help run at 3S. This is actually the Castle fan, made specifically for the Sidewinder 3. I know the Sidewinder 4s are out now, and if I was to get a new one, I would probably get the Sidewinder 4. I don't even think they have the Sidewinder 3 anymore. I haven't looked in a while. It's been a while. But you can see that this is running some thin gauge wire here. Running this thing on this 3S, I had the Hot Racing upgrades where it had the better mod in the gears. Like the gears were taller, it would not fit. It was supposed to be a direct replacement. It did not fit, and it was too tight. I tried to run it just to see if maybe I could, I don't know, and it overheated the motor, overheated the ESC, put the ESC into thermal shutoff, which is no good. Luckily, the fan saved it, or, you know, it's all good. But now, went back to stock gearing. The reason I went to the other one is because I don't like the idea of the plastic spur gear on a brushless setup. I just don't like that idea of that much power going through a plastic gear. That's just me. So yeah, so let me go ahead here. Let's just kind of set the body on it. Alrighty, and so you can see it looks pretty nice. I know the back doesn't quite, it doesn't quite fit the rear, because it doesn't quite have 8 scale size tires or 8 scale size longness. But I like the way the rear wing is with all the cutouts on there. You can just run the antenna through the top of the roof vent there. Pretty good. And it's got, I feel this armor body has a little bit better airflow than the slash body, just to keep, you know, your fan motor and everything cool here, just kind of as you're going. But these Gladiator tires, they're awesome. Like I said, I don't know if they make these anymore. If they do, I definitely recommend them. They're good for loose gravel and grass. They are way better than these horrible stock tires. If you don't do anything other to your slash, I say get rid of these stock tires. If you keep it brushed, if you keep it two-wheel drive, if you run nickel metal hydrides till you die, upgrade the tires. Because when I had this on the Titan motor, which I don't have in here with me right now, when I had this on the Titan motor, with these, it just wouldn't, there was no traction. You put it on here, you got traction, your handling improves. On these ones, when you go from a full acceleration to a stop, the car like does a 360 because it just has no grip and the back end slings around. I did get, because these will run off very fast if you run them on the road, especially with brushless. So I went ahead and just got some Anacondas just to run on the road. I know they're not the best, but I got 2 to run in the back, and then just run the hard ones in the front, because you're not getting power there anyway. But anyway, yeah, so we got Pro Lines here, Pro Lines, Castle, stock gearing for right now. I tried to upgrade it. I'll try some more stuff later if the plastic spur doesn't hold up. Got the Sidewinder 3 with the fan. The fan is critical. I repeat, if you're gonna run the Sidewinder 3 on a slash, the fan is critical. They make it, it's $10. $10 will save your whole setup here. Trust me. Because your ESC will run cooler, which means that the motor will run cooler, and just everything runs better. So yeah, but some runs of this coming soon. And you see here, this is it next to my X-Max tire. Of course, you know, 10 scale small. So we'll have some videos. The X-Max is fully operational. This is now fully operational. So we will have running videos of both of those coming soon. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and subscribe for more content coming soon, and like and comment as well. And thank you guys for watching. Bye.